Hi, I'm back with another vlog. Today I am vlogging on former Club Kid and Heatherette founder Richie Rich. So the first thing that I want to share with you guys is a piece of an article that I found from June of 2008 entitled Interview with Richie Rich from guestofiguest.com. The interviewer was Rochelle Herska. So they do a pretty extensive interview here. They ask him about his childhood, why he moved to New York, and then when they come to the whole Party Monster Club Kid scene, they ask if he misses it, and he replies no. Part of his answer was, quote, "That whole period was full of weird experiences. There was like 10 of us, and we were club kids, and I came to New York, and they were like, 'You're a club kid, we've been looking for you.' I was dressing with eyelashes and that stuff, whatever I really felt like for the night. Never drag, always androgynous, boyish kind of feeling, Peter Pan." The interviewer goes on to ask him how realistic was the movie. His reply was, quote, "It's really realistic. The only part that I don't like about Party Monster is that if somebody hasn't seen it, they have a completely wrong view of me. Like the other day, my friend Bonnie, I just had lunch with her and it's a new friendship, and she's like, 'Oh my god, my friend asked me at lunch if you murdered somebody.' I told them you're ridiculous. I got wrangled into that whole world. I wasn't there when the murder happened." The movie is pretty real. It's pretty factual. But at the same time, James St. James was so in a drug cloud that it's written in a very dark kind of way, the whole movie, so I have a different view on the whole scene. So then the interviewer goes on to ask how many of the original club kids are still around in your life and what are they doing? His response was, quote, "Amanda Lepore is still a big way in my life. She's great. She made a name for herself in different worlds. She's doing music. I'm doing a compilation that comes out September, October, so I put Amanda's song in there. I tried to keep it cool with my old friends. Kenny is still around. Patricia Field was a club kid." So I will link to this article below if you want to go check out the entire thing. But the other thing that I wanted to show you guys quickly today was another article that I came across, oh no they didn't.livejournal.com. It's an interview with Michael Alig. I won't go through the whole interview, but there is a point in which he references Richie Rich, and I want to share that with you. So the interview is from April 19th, 2010. In a rare interview with Interview Magazine, King of the Club Kids, Michael Alig discusses the history of club kids at length. So the interviewer asks Alig, were the core group of club kids chosen by you, or did they just kind of happen? Alig's response was, quote, "Some were handpicked and some just happened. The ones that just happened usually ended up being the best ones. There were clubs all around the country. We made up something called United States Club Federation. We had this logo made that was like the USDA seal, and we put together a contingent of experts, a group of fabulous people from New York, who, if these clubs were willing to pay us $1,000 and give us 15 plane tickets, we would send to investigate their nightclub. And if we thought it was cool enough, we would give them permission to use the USCF approved on their invitation." So the interviewer follows up with, "But a lot of club kids came out of that, right?" Alig responded, quote, "Yeah, Richie Rich and Sophia Lamar. A lot of the best ones came through that." So I just thought that that was interesting because I always kind of assumed that Michael Alig considered Richie Rich to be one of the better club kids, and that partly has to do with when they appeared on talk shows together. Richie Rich was usually placed very close to Michael Alig. I just thought that was interesting. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Both interviews are pretty extensive. This one he goes on to describe a couple other things. And that's pretty much all I have for you today, so I want to thank you guys for watching and liking, like always. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can do so by clicking the kitty. You can also check out some of my videos or some of my playlists. Thanks guys, I'll see you again for my next upload.